Hello again. In this video, I'd like to discuss Microsoft DFS Namespaces and how PeerGFS can integrate with your namespaces to make them truly ready for enterprise use. Microsoft DFS Namespaces are used by many organizations to provide convenient access to disparate folder shares on multiple servers, all together in an easily accessible namespace. The namespace can also be mapped to a drive letter for user convenience, so that rather than having to work with UNC paths to access their data and having to remember which server a particular share is on, all the users have to remember is that their data can be found on their F drive or their N drive. Another important feature of domain-based DFS namespaces is that they can provide a failover solution, so that if the folder target that a user was using goes offline for any reason, they can be automatically redirected to another that is still available and continue to work with almost no interruption to their productivity. A much appreciated benefit of DFS namespaces is that they allow geographically dispersed users the performance benefits of working with a local copy of their data whilst providing the failover resilience. And this brings me to the second feature of Microsoft DFS, DFS-R or DFS Replication. This synchronizes files between multiple locations so that when a failover is required, the user's files already reside within the second folder target. There are, however, some limitations with DFS Replication, which is why so many of our customers find Peer software when looking for a replacement to DFS-R or a way of removing these limitations for a truly enterprise-ready DFS namespace solution. One of the main limitations is the lack of distributed file locking, which is something that our PeerGFS software is very good at. Without a good file locking solution, there is the likely possibility that two users could be editing their own local copy of the same file at the same time, creating a file version conflict. Someone would then need to make a decision as to which version would be the one to use going forward, or would need to take the time to manually merge the two files. Bad enough when two different users have been working on the same file, but what if there were 3 or 4? Then it becomes a real nuisance. PeerGFS works with Microsoft DFS namespaces either by creating new ones for you or importing existing ones that you're already using. When combined with a real-time synchronization job for high availability or a collaboration job for real-time synchronization with file locking, you have a robust DFS namespace solution that's properly enhanced for large enterprise usage across all of your global locations. Another enhancement that PeerGFS provides is automatic namespace failover and failback. When a folder target goes offline, PeerGFS will ensure that it's disabled within the namespace so that the users can be automatically switched to another working target. When the downed target is brought back online, PeerGFS will synchronize all of the changes that have been occurring in the meantime to bring it back up to date, and will then automatically add it back to the namespace as an available folder target once more. In this video series, I'll show you how to create a new domain-based namespace with PeerGFS, how to import an existing one, and how to integrate this with a collaboration job so that you can get up and running very quickly. Finally, I'll demonstrate the synchronization, file locking, failover and failback. So let's get started.